Really encouraged of what we're seeing from guys that are returning, and we got quite a few new guys that are jumping in here, not afraid to mix it up.
I would say so many new guys, a lot of young guys. I was asked if this is the youngest team you've had, but maybe a lot of these guys, since they were playing last year, it was even younger last year as the season progressed. Yeah. How young do you feel like this team really is?
Yeah, you know, it's a good mix, because I think you look up front, you look at our offensive and defensive line, and you see a lot more experience. I think you see guys that have played, whether it be a starter or some sort of rotation, pretty much all across the board on the offensive and defensive line. So those guys have kind of been our staples here early on, but then when you look at the skill, you got new guys, you know, quarterback, running backs, receivers. There's a couple guys returning, but you got some new faces too. And, you know, that's been encouraging, and having those guys gel, you know, the older guys that kind of know what it takes and the younger guys that are new, really connecting them and kind of creating a family is, you know, something we're just working on every day.
It's great to have young kids like that that just step in, and no matter what the position is, you know, they'll fill it in and they'll do their job as best as they can. And to have guys like Brady, have guys like Kyer who can just step in, that's great. You know, young players, and yeah, we got to be leaders and help them out.
And a new quarterback in Jack Sanders, right?
New quarterback. Yeah, I've known Jack for a little bit. He's a great player, and I'm looking forward to playing beside him at running back this year.
I mean, he's a really good player. I mean, yeah, he's a really athletic guy, and throws great balls, so, and a good teammate.
Something that Coach mentioned was, you know, you were still involved with the freshman team. You know, you were playing varsity. Yeah. How important was that for you last year?
Very important. I mean, those are my guys, you know, so I gotta, you know, support them the best I can. Even if I was playing varsity, I gotta still support my guys.
To get into a position like that as a ninth grader, now going into your sophomore year, what do you take from experiences like that?
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I love football, so it's just a great experience being on this team with all my guys. You know, it's awesome.
The transition will be complete. You guys will be fully in the Suburban League. What do you make of that challenge and that transition from a football perspective now that that's a go?
Yeah, well, I think you said it, challenge. You know, we start breaking down these teams in the off season, and it's just great football. It's great coaches. You know, we're leaving the Greater Cleveland Conference, but we're joining a league that, you know, top to bottom is really good football teams, football programs. You know, and so we're excited for that challenge. There's some proximity rivalries that are going to kind of fire up again, so we're excited about that. The kids are excited, you know, in the youth, you know, the youth years, kind of going against some of these teams. Now, you know, in high school, going against them, it's going to be fun. It's going to be some good crowds, but we're excited for the challenge to join the Suburban League.
It's really the same goal for us, just play to win. I mean, it doesn't matter who we're playing, just we're winning. Yeah.
No matter the school that's put in front of us, the competition doesn't matter. We're going to go out and play anyone as hard as we can, no matter who, no matter the location, and it doesn't matter. We're gonna try to beat them up.
Is this an opportunity for you guys to set a new tone this year, you think?
Oh yeah, of course. Last year didn't go as the way we planned, and that's a season that no one wants to have. So this year, you know, we're coming back, we're coming stronger, and it's gonna be a different team. We're turning over a new leaf.